I have constructed this script for a very specific reason. Specifically for this game. And what I really want to do, and if you're playing in this game, please tune out now. Something that I've not actually seen before, which is a drunk High Priestess. Last week, we ran the High Priestess, we showed it off, and I think that it was pretty good. I think we did a pretty good job. And I'm just wondering if we can replicate that with a drunk High Priestess. So for that reason, let's build a game, and let's intend to have a drunk High Priestess in it. So we're going to have a puzzle drunk High Priestess. And then I think what we'll probably throw in there as well is a mutant. I'm thinking probably poisoner, because we're going to get the opportunity to... let's go poisoner no dashi, so that there's plenty of like misinformation floating around there. Devil's Advocate, maybe? Might be a little too much poisoning, actually. But we'll see. Let's throw a steward in there. Let's have a cannibal. Always going to be useful. It's been a while since we've seen an engineer, so I'm going to put one in. And that may well shake things up down the line. And certainly we can probably, if the engineer happens to be poisoned or something... we can send the High Priestess to them. Fortune Teller, I think probably Town Crier is going to be pretty good for this one. And finally, I want to put a sailor in, but I don't want to put any more drunkenness and poisoning in. So let's put the tea lady in. Okay, so we've got potentially up to 3 people poisoned. 3 townsfolk, possibly. Oh, I'm debating whether or not I should take that poisoner out. No, we should be alright at this, I think. Okay, let's hand these out. Okay, so we have a... Oh, beautiful. A poisoned engineer. And down here we've got a poisoned tea lady. Fantastic. High Priestess is Patters, so we'll mark him as the drunk. Puzzle drunk. Do we need to do any more setup? Yes. Red herring. I think we make... I'm kind of tempted to make the puzzle master the red herring, actually. Don't see that very often. Okay, well, I quite like this, actually, because there's a steward, there's a fortune teller, there's a cannibal and a town crier, all getting potentially decent info. So this looks balanced to me from the start. Now we've got to decide what we're going to get here. So let's give them a bounty hunter. Let's give them a moon child so that Puzzle Master could potentially be a bluff. And then last but not least, we'll throw in the amnesiac. Always useful. Good evening, Jackie.
Hello.
Your fellow minion is Aggie.
Okay.
And completing the triangle of doom is your demon, George.
Ooh, that's fun.
Alright, enjoy.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hi, bud.
Your minion is Jackie. And your demon is George.
Okay, Jackie is a minion and George is a demon. Cool. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. George, your minions are Aggie and Jackie.
Fantastic.
Your bluffs are Bounty Hunter, Moonchild, and Amnesiac.
Oh, those are terrific.
Glad you think so.
Lovely. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So this is going to be interesting, because what we want to be thinking about from this moment forward is who is going to be the least useful person to send the High Priestess to. So if Mark erroneously believes he's changed what minions and demons are in play, that's probably a pretty good choice. But I think we just completely reverse our methodology from last week. So first of all, we determine who would be really useful to send Patters to. Then we cross them off the list. Then we take a look at all the other candidates, I think. Why is everyone typing Sam? Oh, Sam, yeah. No, I think Sam's probably a little too obvious. Because if he just outs himself as mutant and gets executed, then it'll be obvious that Patters is drunk. But we might do that. Well, let's see what Mark does first. Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to use it?
Ben, there are a few chances when I'm playing this game to actually get to choose my favourite demon, because I think it is underutilized.
Oh, I agree.
And I will use it on the Shabaloth.
Okay, Shabaloth it is.
It doesn't get used enough, and I just want one.
Okay. Well, I
Thank
agree.
you.
Good choice, thank you. Well, we know where we're sending Patters tomorrow then. Brilliant. Couldn't have started better. Let's go to Aggie.
Evan,
Hello,
I was just
Aggie.
sending you a message because I think I forgot to use my power.
Oh, yeah, no, we're here to use it now. Who do you want to poison?
I would like to poison Paris, please.
You'd like to poison Patters, okay.
Yeah, I'm counting on George being an Adachi already poisoning Nikki and Mark.
Okay, Patters it is then, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. We are now going to Devil's Advocate. Oh, Jackie's not picking up. Ring, ring, Jackie. Okay, Jackie's not answering. We'll return to her later. Let's do Samantha. Hello. Who would you like to gaze through your crystal ball at?
I would like to gaze at Sam and Nikki.
Sam, where are you? Sam and Nikki. And you learn that, yes, one of them is the demon.
Great, easy game. Thanks.
Thank you. Wow, what a snipe. What a useful person to send our High Priestess to. Wow, we're fucking spoilt for choice here, aren't we? Right, okay. Malarkey learns one good player. I'm inclined to make that one good player... I'm inclined to give Karen, honestly. But that might be a little too much. I think we'll give Jojo. I think Jojo's the choice. It's like... The Town Crier is going to be useful, but not, like, ridiculously so. I think it's a good shout. Alright, Malarkey, I'm here to tell you...
Good evening.
...that Jojo is a good player.
Jojo, good. Thanks very much.
Alright, thank you. Okay, right. So... Here's the people that we're not sending the High Priestess to. We're not sending them to Malarkey, who is useful. We're not sending them to Karen, who is a genuine tea lady. We're not sending them to Jojo, who's been seen by Malarkey, or Lyra, who we can only reasonably assume is going to get useful information. We don't know what Aggie, George, or Jackie are bluffing as, but Bounty Hunter is definitely useful, and we could send Patters to one of them on a guess, but I don't think that's the play yet. It's got to be Mark or Samantha. Both of them have will think that they've had an effect on things. And I feel like if we don't send Patters to Mark, it's gonna look weird and perhaps incriminate George. But Samantha's information is so simultaneously wrong, but like imaginably useful, that I kind of feel like that's forced our hand and we've got to choose Samantha. So as much as I really want to send Patters to Mark, I'm going to go with Samantha. But if you're watching this on YouTube and you in 30 minutes from now it turns out that was the wrong decision, well, we've got to operate on the info that we've got. So let's wake him up.
Hello, Ben.
Hello, Patters. It's been a tough one to call, but we've decided that the most useful person for you to talk to today is Samantha.
Okay. Good to know.
All right, thank you. Okay. If you're watching this on YouTube, then it definitely wasn't boring. Okay, right. That's everything. Quick scan around the circle. We're good to go. Let's wake everybody up. Good morning, everybody. You are about to embark upon a tale. A tale they won't believe. Unless it's being streamed live somewhere, then there's evidence that it happened. Good luck, everyone.
Damn it, I was going to go tell Patters a tale they wouldn't believe.
Who would like to chat?
I'm sure there'll be something useful to glean from this conversation.
You're really the High Priestess?
Yep.
Okay, well, I got a fortune teller yes between Sam and Nikki. So there's some useful information for you.
Wicked, let's kill Nikki.
Yeah.
Of course Ben would be Ben wants me to kill Nikki. Alright, wicked.
Alright. Don't tell people I'm the fortune teller, please.
I won't bring it up. Don't worry.
Alright, bye.
Alright, cheers.
Oh, nice.
Who did you enchant?
Myself, because the app decided it hated me and wouldn't let me accept a request, so I just sent Ben a message.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, don't read too much into me sitting here waiting for you to leave, Aggie. Actually, it doesn't matter, really, does it? Yeah, you don't need to. So go on, Jackie, if you're happy for Aggie to know what you did.
No, I sent you a whisper. I tried sending requests back, but I think the app's just mad at me.
No, I saw it, but I was in another chat, and then I forgot to return to you. So, yeah, that was on me.
Oh, I just picked myself.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
claim something stupid and get myself executed at some point,
Right.
I'm sure.
Awesome. Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Great. I hit Pyres, so don't know if that did anything. We still need to talk to George, but I'll be claiming Puzzle Master for today.
Ooh, okay.
How does that sound?
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
For Cat's benefit, Mark is claimed to have made a Shabalov because he's an absolute mad lad. And I'm holding my fortune teller pings hostage until we have 2 kills.
Brilliant. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mark. Let's
Yeah.
chat tomorrow, probably.
Cheers. Alright then.
How you doing?
I am all right. How's yourself?
I'm pretty good, thanks. I'm the sorry, I'm the cannibal. Would you be good food?
You said you're the cannibal.
I am.
I would not be good food.
Okay. Are you claiming an outsider?
I would need to clarify something with the storyteller to be able to tell you exactly why I'm not good. But if what I'll do is I'll ask Ben privately, and if that changes, I'll let you know. And I'll happily be eating maybe tomorrow, but not tonight.
Okay. I've put you down as puzzle master. Cool. Thanks, Lara. Bye.
All right, cheers. Hi, Ben. Sorry. Yeah, mutant, maybe. If a bounty hunter is eaten by a cannibal, do they create another evil?
No, anything in the brackets is done during the setup phase and can't be replicated mid-game.
Excellent. Then I don't have to worry about potentially a bounty hunter. But thank you.
Okay. Cheers.
Somebody pinged me and
Oh, Ben's here as well. What's up, Nikki?
Hi. Oh.
Is that it?
What's up? Not much. Not much. Yeah, that's it. Just want to say hi.
Can you not hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We're all here. We're all here. Yeah.
Cool.
Just my normal. Do you want a 1-for-1?
Sure. But you
Go
give
for
me
it.
yours first.
Puzzle Master.
I'm the puzzle master, damn it, Nikki. Try again.
Wait. There's no Ceranovus. You wouldn't be claiming Puzzle Master as a mutant, because that's another outsider. Do you want to try again?
Well, I might try the Ben tactic of just claiming mutant.
Okay.
No, I'm
Fair
gonna
enough.
stay with my claim of puzzle master and just put you down as a minion. Great.
No,
Thanks,
what?
Nikki.
What are you? You what? What?
Not used it yet, you're saying.
No, I've not used anything.
Fair enough.
But
well,
you checked
I guess
Jojo and Karen and got a yes.
Yeah. In unrelated news, Ben, could I borrow you for a second?
Yes.
Bye.
Yes. Yeah, I don't especially want to claim Amnesiac, especially because Mark is apparently an engineer who's about to be outed. I want to claim Moonchild, but I think I might have to take Amnesiac just in case.
Okay.
And I think I've had a fun ability in case Mark is lying.
Okay.
I want to do each night pick a player. They can't hold the baby tonight.
Oh, I like it. That's interesting. That would take a while to
Yeah.
figure out as well. Like,
Yeah, it's really awkward with the engineer, so I want to throw sus on Mark as not being the engineer.
well, you could like switch that around into something that's like vaguely to do with demons. Like, pick a player each night. They can neither be nor be attacked by the demon or something, and that kind of covers all.
Could be a
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, I mean, the ideal scenario is that either one of Aggie or Jackie is going to run with Amnesiac without me having told them yet, and then they just get to do their own thing, and I get to take them out.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so we'll see if that happens. But thank you for your time.
No worries.
Cheers. Oh, Batters.
Hello. Hello, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. Have you had a chance to speak to Mark yet?
So Mark, no.
Okay.
Mark did want to talk to me. Mark was very insistent in talking. I wanted to talk to somebody else first, but then Mark was like,
Fair enough.
I'll talk to you. Yeah. Wait, what does Mark have to say to me?
Mark has claimed to have made a shovel off, so...
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Ben Burns. You've allowed me to be the mutant, which means I'm going to bluff Amnesiac. It's the only thing I know how to do when I'm confused.
Brilliant. What are you going to say that happened last night?
I haven't committed to anything yet, but I like the idea of you giving me 2 names each night, and I'm not sure where I'm going to go with that. Someone will suggest something good later, and I'll just latch onto that.
Okay, you're just going to like say that you just passively receive 2 names?
2 names each night.
Interesting. Okay, I like it. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see what you can come up with. Maybe I'll use it for an actual Amnesiac ability someday.
All right, thank you, Ben.
Cheers.
Tower has to do with nominations?
Yeah, nominations and voting. I don't know,
No.
Jojo. You gave me a weird little riddle.
Throw
what are you trying to
hands
say?
is like fight.
Oh.
Fight.
Okay. So you.
Wait, what do you? I guess if you're thinking about it just as literal words, but the throw hands has a phrase means fight.
All right. Well, you want to fight me, Jojo?
No, I'm always down for any backyard brawl, because I get drunk all the time because I'm the sailor.
Oh, okay.
It's not information rules.
Would you be able to narrow down? I have a reason for this. There's one character in particular that I'm looking for.
I'll narrow it down if you tell me which one you're looking for.
I'll tell you after, because you might be evil and you might just.
Oh yeah, I could be. I normally am. Or I could be the chef with a 1.
Okay, it's not the character I'm looking for. So basically, there's part of me which is semi trying to be like, Ben might have a bit of fun making a
drunk high priestess. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
they do.
And I was like, oh, maybe if I can find a high priestess, that I would be tempted to just go for that and see what happens.
I would say I'm probably the second best from the first.
My other
40
meta,
poisoned.
the other thing which I could see Ben doing, is making me the drunk.
Making you your own drunk. Therefore, even if you guess correctly, you would learn false information.
Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past Ben.
I like to think Ben's smarter than that, but I have seen him in games do similar things.
I think that's a really smart play.
Wow, I'm wounded.
Hint, hint, Ben, you should
Like
give me some really good information.
Making the Gambler Storm Court, it's up there.
Here's the thing, though. Something I've learned is that if Ben's got a choice to make, and it's a negative choice, instantly chat is like, Nikki. So if Ben asks chat who should be Puzzle Master drunk, chat will just be like, Nikki.
Well, Nikki, you should guess yourself and find out.
But he'd be drunk and he'd learn false information.
Myself.
I see how it is, Ben.
Right, I am just going to quickly switch servers because I've noticed a few, in particular the Aussies are looking a bit rough in on the current server. Oop, what have I done there? That's not what I wanted to do.
Probably
Here we
upside
are.
down.
EU West. There we go.
Malachi.
We're all on EU West now.
I
Okay.
heard that as we disconnected.
Welcome back, everyone. There are 12 of you, so 6 votes required. Nominations are open, etc.,
I'm just
etc.
going to invert my camera.
I have a nomination that I think is pretty good.
I think everyone should probably control F5 now, right?
Go for
Just
it,
to be
Jojo.
safe. Go for it, Jojo.
My nomination will be on Samantha as soon as Samantha returns.
Okay, Jojo, tell us why you've nominated Samantha.
Samantha told me some interesting things. A, we had a pretty interesting conversation. B, a cannibal would benefit off of Samantha's role. C, Samantha's sus as hell. And I think that Samantha would be a very good kill first.
Samantha?
Yeah, we had a really weird conversation. I will not deny that. But I already told the cannibal what I was. Pretty middling cannibal food. I don't know, we can kill me eventually. Maybe not today, though.
Okay. Well, if you do want to kill Samantha today, 6 is the minimum.
Like to
I just
reiterate
said
that
I have a hard rate that Samantha's evil. And
I
this
was-
is not like I think Samantha's always evil. I think Samantha's evil sometimes. And I think this is
Come
one
on,
of those
Aggie.
times.
Yes, Jackie. There can
No,
only be one.
I believed Samantha's claim, so
6 is enough.
I'll leave her alone.
I'm gonna nominate Nikki.
Oh.
Samantha, tell us why you've made the excellent decision to nominate Nikki.
So I actually really don't want to die here. I'd like to use my ability a little bit. Nikki is actually in a double claim. I've heard some other reason we might want to kill Nikki. So let's keep me
You're
around.
in a double claim.
I'm not worried about that.
Okay, Nikki?
Yeah, so what's entertaining about this is that I'm in a double claim with one of your neighbours, and there's a Chef 1 out there.
Okay. 7 to execute, 6 to tie.
Also, fortune teller, yes, but you know.
I'll help out.
Oh, because, yeah, obviously, as a demon, I'm not going to have a bluff, and that's why I'm in a double claim.
4's not enough. Any other nominations?
How many fortune tellers do we have?
Sam would like to nominate Jojo.
Tell us why,
brings it
Sam.
to 2 for me.
That's what I thought.
There's a town crier on this script, and no witch, and we could just all nominate and find out if the town crier sat next to Odashi. I'm sure that would work.
Jojo?
I don't think that would work. I think Ben is Ben is playing 5D chess and would see that move coming, and has already.
What if we don't tell him?
Passed it. What if we don't tell Ben? Right. All right. Ben, can you deafen? All right.
You can hear the deafening sound of these bells ringing.
I think Samantha is a bad kill. And I'm not in a double claim, I'm pretty sure.
Who's Samantha Isabad?
What?
Oh dear.
Two's not enough.
You can see yourself out.
Nominate
Mark,
Can you
Karen.
storytell?
I think Karen said nominate Malaki. Did you get that right, Karen?
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, tell us all about it.
I'm willing to save Samantha as well. Malaki prefers for Samantha not to die. That's already 3 votes. I think we can lift this onto the block.
Okay, Malaki.
You know full well that's not what I meant.
Okay, 7 to execute, 6 to tie.
I kind of want to kill Samantha.
Sam.
Why?
Also claimed assassin to me.
Oh, damn it! If you said that, Clark, I would have gone for this.
But that was a joke.
This
Please
is
don't
tie.
tie. Okay.
Oh,
And 5's not enough. Samantha's still on the block.
Oh, come on, you guys.
the
We're so
reasoning
close.
behind
Patters,
not wanting to
Patters
exit
nominates Aggie.
Patters, tell us why you've chosen Aggie.
Aggie's in a double claim.
Aggie?
I am in fact in a triple claim, as somebody tells me. So, please don't.
Wait, hold on. There's another one.
Yeah.
Alright, 7 required.
I know you're not real, Nikki, because I'm the real one.
No, I'm the real one. And who the f is doing
I'm the real boy!
Yeah, hey bros, you're all real ones.
No, I'm Spartacus.
Malaki,
Different
you're not
scripts.
voting?
Nikki, is the double claim the role that you told me?
Samantha, would you
Yes.
like me to tie this?
Yes.
5's not enough.
Yes, I would.
Mark
I
will
really don't want
nominate
to die.
Mark nominates who?
Die.
Karen, please.
Karen, okay, tell us why.
Malaki told me that there was an evil ping on Karen, and I was all good for executing this, but I'm a little bit sus of Malaki now, but I think I'd rather this attempt than Samantha right now.
Okay. Karen?
Y'all.
Yeah, I don't like Malaki's voting, wanting to get Samantha off the block, but not voting on Aggie. I think Malaki's evil.
Okay. Still looking for 7.
I mean, if the
You just
alternative is
letting them
me, I'm not
assassinate
voting
their
on that.
ability.
I think Malaki might be the DA.
Y'all, you're just like
Sorry, question for town. Is the only outsider claim we
George.
have the,
Mark.
like the only outsider claim I have right now is Puzzle Master. Is that correct?
There's a mutant.
I'll
Cool.
nominate
Sam would
Jackie.
like to claim mutant, please.
Oh, thank you, Sam. Who said they wanted to nominate Jackie?
Me.
Alright, Aggie, tell us why you've nominated Jackie.
Through some conversations, I believe that maybe Jackie might be a better choice than Samantha.
Okay. Jackie?
I think so.
Alright. 7 to execute.
That's a genuine claim, y'all, by the way. Just a heads up. I am the mutant. I don't think there's a godfather, but I'm willing to risk it if there is. And feels like a pretty safe day to claim it.
I have heard of a third outsider.
Well,
8
I'd appreciate
is
that
enough.
information having come out when I was asking for it. but,
Jackie's
you
on
know,
the block.
You do you.
Ooh, sounds like we're
I'll be
settled.
claiming amnesia the rest of the game, just as a heads up.
Calling it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jackie is executed, but somehow manages to survive the ordeal. But he goes to sleep.
Nice.
Nice. This is a good start. This is a really good start. Where to first? Mark has already used his ability. So we head straight over to Aggie, who was under a lot of fire for a second there. Aggie, you survived. You survived the day. I thought for a second there you were going to get murked.
Yes, I'm not sure. Samantha?
Samantha it is, thank you. Yeah, that's always the danger of desperately trying to stay alive during the day. That kind of thing's going to happen. Good choice. Very good choice. Alright, Jackie, what are you bluffing Sailor or something?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, okay. Well, who are you going to protect?
Let's go with Samantha.
Samantha. Okay, Samantha it is, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I was really hoping for Nikki then, because they're definitely going to execute him tomorrow. And him surviving would make things look very unusual. It would confuse a lot of people about a lot of things. Right, George. Who's going to die? Hello.
Oh, don't love this start for us, gotta say. Who are we killing here? It's tempting to go for Samantha because I think Patters is right to read that as Evil being very comfortable with it, but I think for the time being, we're just gonna hit Patters.
Okay. Patters it is, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, gutted. But still, I mean, it was good. We got some negative, well, some very useless information there on Patters, and it kind of is probably going to pay dividends down the line, because Nikki's never going to be unsuspicious now. And Sam, with that mutant claim and not dying, is also kind of shady. But I'm not going to pretend I'm not disappointed, because I am a little bit. Right, let's see what Samantha does.
Hello.
Hello, who do you want to look at tonight?
Jojo and George, please.
Jojo and George, you learn that no, neither of them is the demon.
Great, thanks.
Thank you. Oh, what a poisoning. What a top tier poisoning. Right. That, I believe... Oh no, we've still got Town Crier. So, did a minion nominate today? 7 people. Jojo, Samantha, Sam, Karen, Patters, Mark, Aggie. Yes. Hello, Jojo. Of the 7 people that nominated today, one of them is a minion.
At least one?
At least one.
Or one of them.
At least one of them was a minion did nominate today.
What a shocker.
All 4 of them nominated today.
What a fucking shocker.
All 7.
All 4 of them.
All 7 minions. One after the other in a planned strategy. All nominated.
Yeah. Alright, bye.
Bye. Okay. Well, I am interested to see how this goes. Are we going to get an execution on Nikki? I kind of feel like it's coming. Yeah, let's visit Patters. Hello, Patters.
Hello.
So, this one's been a really difficult one to determine. And
Am I drunk or something? What's going on?
Chat have got some ideas, and I'm going to kind of roll with what the majority suggestion is. So in my opinion, well in our opinion, the person you should speak to most today is... Good morning, everybody. Pat has died in the night.
You're such an idiot, Ben. You're such an idiot. I was the High Priestess. The reason I was batting for Samantha so much was because I was told to talk to Samantha on day 1. I am not evil with Samantha.
That's weird.
No, that's fair.
I'm not actually the town crier. That's fine. That's useful. I'm a very powerful townsfolk role.
Yeah, we gathered.
Is there a puzzle master out there?
Yeah, there's loads.
Multiple.
There's at least three.
A puzzle master should pick me.
Yeah, Yeah.
A puzzle master should pick me, 100%.
Not if there's a tea lady protecting things.
There are ways around it.
But
you're definitely a viable shout.
Yeah, good odds. Aggie, we got interrupted.
I'm the engineer who on night 1 picked the Shabaloth. There was 1 death. So unless a tea lady saves somebody.
Oh.
Or for some reason, hang on, need to check the wording. Choose 2 players. They can't choose the same person twice, can they?
No.
No.
I believe not. Ben, can we get a ruling on that? Can the Shabaloth pick the same player?
No, you got to pick 2 different players. So the only way of someone surviving death in the night on this script is Sailor or Tea Lady, I believe. Or potentially Cannibal. Or Amnesiac.
Cool.
Or Monk.
Good to know. But I really wanted to...
Okay, so there is a few ways that it could happen. Fair enough.
Right.
I was just really expecting the double death.
So there's a big part of me which I said to Malarkey yesterday that I just wanted to play a game of Meta Ben, and as soon as I heard of a High Priestess, I was going to pick the High Priestess. And we just had the High Priestess die. I'm really tempted to pick it.
Do what you want. I mean, I picked a Shabaloth night 1. I can't tell you what you can and can't do.
Yeah. I'm going to hold it for tomorrow.
We'll see what happens.
And we'll see whether we have some more deaths. Do people know that you've done this?
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite out there.
Okay.
I feel like maybe I shouldn't have said it in case there's...
No, it's fine. All right.
But I guess...
I'm going to tell you my plan. I'm going to tell you my plan in the hopes that evil don't think it through. I'm going to tell everyone that I'm picking Patters because of my whole meta about High Priestess, and then we'll see whether we have a double death tonight, and then tomorrow I'll pick you if we only have 1 death. So yeah, does that sound like a good idea?
Sounds good to me.
Do you want me to stick around,
Cool, right,
Nicky?
I'm going to pick Patters. I need to decide on who my name's going to be.
I'm gonna drop out. Oh.
Yeah, cool.
Hey, you two.
Oh, you're still here.
So this is me. Hello, yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, this is me picking Patters. Are
you actually picking Patters though, or are you holding it off?
No. I'm not actually. Okay. I'm not actually. But you are telling me, myself because you're.
Are you sure? That seems like a very. There are no wrong answers, but if we had to pick one to be a wrong answer, it would be this.
No, I mean you could give a puzzle master themselves.
Yeah,
because it tells them that they're actually. No, I'll say it's Samantha. I know, but I don't want to use it to push on.
You don't need to tell people what it is. You can say I'm gonna hold that for later.
No, fuck it. I'll say I picked Patters and that Aggie is who I learned because I know that Aggie's evil. There we go.
Okay.
Why didn't I think of that?
No. You sure Aggie's not just the puzzle master? Oh, he's gone. Okay.
My attempt to find other outsiders.
Yeah.
So I believe in that, but hopefully I can stick around until the end and lock up that mayor win.
Okay. Do you want to fake claim amnesiac first, or shall I?
I should actually, yeah.
Okay.
We should go in turns.
Yeah, Ben, I'll come find you later.
Letting you know because it's somewhat relevant. I am doing the honest best that I can to move as far away from Mutant as possible and back into a mayor because I think it's the most believable one for what I did yesterday. So.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would say that on the spectrum of extremely punitive to borderline ignoring it when it comes to madness breaks, I'm somewhere between... I'm somewhere close to the middle, but on the ignoring it side. Like, as long as you're actually constructing an argument, like a believable world where you're something else, that, as far as I'm concerned...
Oh, I intend to get these people believing I'm the mayor. It's going to be fun. But in the meantime, I should let George have his turn to fake amnesiac.
Okay.
Doing anything?
I've been picking people at night and nothing has happened. All I know so far is it's not to do with drunkenness or poisoning. But luckily, Ben is in town.
And you haven't gotten anything back once you pick someone?
No, I just pick someone and go to sleep.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't get a new claim from Samantha. That's sneaky of her. Anyway, I'm committed to the mutant long con now. So the Moonchild long con.
Okay.
But in the meantime, here are some things about the amnesiac that are definitely happening.
What are you gonna say if you do have to kind of?
I'm saying today that I asked, can it protect people from execution in some way? And I'm getting a cold.
Okay, don't forget you would have asked something yesterday as well.
Yeah. I telling people it was asking about drunkenness or poisoning yesterday, and I got cold on that as well.
Okay, cool.
So I don't know what I'm doing. Demon can probably leave me alone.
Okay, cheers.
Mark. But if we do get 2 deaths, then it's unlikely to be Mark.
Is there any? So you're in a dual claim with Aggie.
Yes, which is a weird double claim.
Are you concerned by this?
Yes. Like, this isn't a role swap or anything.
Okay, that's fine then.
Like,
then I don't see why we would go after Samantha. Like, from me, the perspective of the people we should be killing, from your point of view, should be Aggie, Mark.
I agree. So, I was watching yesterday, and the only reason why, because I had heard of the Chef one, and in the nomination, I don't know the full accusation against Samantha, but I noticed that Aggie didn't vote for Samantha, and then I noticed that Aggie was voting a hell of a lot to vote to save Samantha.
Yeah. Well, so was I, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, you had a good reason to. I don't see what Aggie's reason is.
No, that's fair.
But yeah,
look,
I'm gonna...
I was the High Priestess. I was made drunk and told to talk to Samantha. Whether that means Samantha's information isn't useful, or Samantha is just evil, I don't know. Hard to say.
I'm gonna claim that I was told Aggie after picking you. Just so they think that I'm spent, and
I think okay, that's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, cheers, Nikki.
All right, see ya.
It's not patterns.
Agreed.
No. Definitely not Patterns.
What's not me?
Nikki, are you still double claiming me?
Yep.
Hello,
The
everyone.
real question is, are you still double claiming me?
Yeah.
No, I am.
There are still 12 of you alive, so we still need 6 votes. No, that's not true. There are 11 of you alive, so we still need 6 votes. Nominations
I would like
are
to
open.
nominate Nikki.
Aggie, tell us why you have nominated Nikki.
To avenge Ben, who died very much prematurely in game 1, purely because of Nikki. Slightly with Jojo, but mainly because of Nikki. And yeah, Nikki's double claiming me. Apparently it's not a triple claim anymore. So there can be only one.
Nikki?
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things at play here. Patters being drunk and seeing Samantha, who apparently there's like information against Samantha. I don't know what it is. There's sus on Samantha. There's a Chef 1 with a pair of you sat together. It was interesting the voting yesterday. You didn't vote for Samantha, I don't think, and yet you voted on most of the nominations to try to save Samantha. I think
yeah, because Samantha claimed. Samantha, can I tell everybody what you claimed yesterday, since you're not claiming that anymore?
No, I'm not the town crier.
All right, there we go. Samantha claimed the town crier, so I thought that's what staying.
I just found it interesting given the Chef 1. But yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay. Still looking for 6.
I don't love this nomination.
Has anybody heard of a monk out there?
Oh, I've heard of a monk.
I have also heard of a monk.
3's not enough.
Did a puzzle master pick Mark?
Nikki nominates Aggie.
Alright, tell us why.
Yeah, so Aggie, I've given a lot of the accusation already. I have made a puzzle master guess, and it does also point towards Aggie. So,
Okay.
if Aggie might be holding the little monster token, now is the time to get her.
I'm not holding a little monster, and I haven't made my guess, so I would like to keep living, please. Thank you.
You should probably pretend to make your guess now, because you might.
Okay. 6 is the number.
In my world, there cannot be a little monster.
But in
What do
your
you
world,
guess?
there should have been 2 kills.
Yes, exactly. That's why I'm trying to find out about a monk. I know there's a sailor out there, and
Wasn't enough.
I don't know about an amnesia.
Sam nominates Samantha.
Sam, state your case.
Samantha asked yesterday for more time to use her ability. There's been a day, that's probably enough time. There's also cannibals out there unproven, and there's still some suspicion up here.
Samantha?
I actually trust Sam and Nikki now. We can kill me, that's fine. I imagine that there's probably a poisoner, and at this point I'm probably just poisoned. I kind of want to kill into JoJo, but I'm not going to say what I am because of the cannibal. So.
Okay. 6 to execute.
Now you're really good. Damn it.
I mean,
Why can't
I
this
am
be
good.
easy?
I'm definitely good. So.
Somebody else vote.
We can kill me
I don't have the balls to vote.
because I'm poisoned, but.
Oh.
We still didn't get enough
It's
votes.
not enough.
I literally just wanted to feed the cannibal. I've been a hungry cannibal before, and it sucks.
That's interesting. Huh.
Jojo nominates Mark.
Okay, I think Jojo was in there just before. Alright, state your case, Jojo.
Mark's claiming ability that either didn't go off or is neighboring the Nodashi, so we need to see if a cannibal says something else about what Mark says.
Mark?
I gotta be real honest here. I don't want to die because I don't want a cannibal to eat me because I don't want them to change it away from what I wanted. It's
Well,
purely
no, they changed the
selfish.
minions. They changed the minions.
Yeah, they could.
Us having control over minions is great.
Yeah, okay, sure.
If we have control over the demon and the minions, that's great.
Yeah.
6 required.
Okay. I'm also then happy for hang on. No, not with Yeah. At some point we kill George.
Jackie, your
Cutters.
dog is going bonkers.
I was just thinking
It's enough.
Doesn't Jackie's dog only bark
So,
when Jackie's got a red token?
as a town, do we want to discuss what minions we think would be best to have in play here?
not a DA.
Would it be Godfather, because they can't add any more outsiders?
Yeah.
Godfather.
I think Godfather Assassin, because Assassin can only act
Yeah.
once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think we already have a Godfather.
I think,
fine.
Aggie,
Yeah, I
we're getting a
don't.
lot of noise off your mic
Sorry.
because of the fan. Sorry, just mute yourself when you're not talking. Any other nominations?
Is Shabaloff definitely the demon that we would want? Would we not want an Odashi? It seems to be easier to
No.
find.
Lyra,
Don't-
which
don't-
one do you want to be?
No, I
But
Well,
the
put
fine.
that
thing
on
is,
this script, Malaki. It doesn't work.
right now the Shabaloth hasn't worked
3.
or hasn't killed a second time.
Hold on. Mark's executed and dies. Everybody goes to sleep. Okay. Good play there by the good team. Well done. Where's the... there we go. Okay. I still think Evil is sitting kind of pretty here, though. Let's go see what Aggie does. We kind of need Aggie to drunk Lyra. Okay, Aggie, who would you
Sorry
like to
about the fun.
poison? No, it's alright.
My mic wasn't showing that it was picking it up. I don't know who to poison anymore, because Lyra's just claimed bounty hunter to me. And that seems to be a demon bluff, so I don't know what's going on in there.
Ooh.
Karen, if George indeed is an Odashi, Karen is not going to get that power as the engineer power as a cannibal? Because Nikki seems to be an outsider. I guess I'll find out when I just become a godfather without the power. I'll poison my lucky and see what happens.
Okay, lucky it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I was really hoping for Lyra there, because if we can make Nikki think that Mark was puzzle drunk by Lyra failing to make any changes, that could have been good. But alas, it's not happened. Let's see what Jackie does now. Probably back onto herself, I should imagine. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to protect?
I am gonna pick George today.
Okay. George it is, thank you. Do you know what? If George picks Nikki, and then George gets executed tomorrow, that's gonna look really good for Evil. Hello, George. Who would you like to kill?
Well, I'd like to hit this so-called cannibal, if they exist, and I'm trying to fit them between Jojo, Lyra, and Samantha, probably. Don't really have anything for any of them. I'm just gonna kill Samantha, please.
Okay, Samantha it is, thank you. Oh, I kind of thought that Samantha was going to be the patsy. Gonna get set up, so that's a interesting choice. Although George has taken out a sober and healthy fortune teller, so it is definitely there were worse choices to be sure. Right, did a minion nominate? Aggie nominated, so yes. So Jojo learns that yes, a minion did nominate today. We've got to do... Hello, Jojo.
Yo, what's up?
Yes, a minion did nominate today.
Awesome.
Alright. And last but not least, we've got our engineer. Probably should have done this first, actually, but I don't think it really matters a great deal. We can just go and re-choose the things that the minions would have done. Hello, Lyra. Would you like to use... Do you want to use your ability?
Yes, I don't even care if I'm poisoned. I got something as cannibal. I'm so excited. Okay. I think we want to change the minions to Assassin and Godfather, please.
Okay, Assassin and Godfather it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I think we'll change Jackie to Assassin and Aggie to Godfather. Then we'll head back. We'll remove the poisoning. We'll remove the protection, because that should have happened first. So we'll just go back and get their picks from them. Hello.
Hello.
You have become the assassin.
Okay.
Would you like to use your ability?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think that was the right choice, because that leaves open the possibility that Mark was puzzle drunk. Good call. Let's go and tell Aggie what outsiders are in play. Hello.
Hey, man.
You're the Godfather now.
Thank you. Got my wish.
Yeah.
So I guess Nikki's not an outsider then.
So you learned that our outsiders are Puzzle Master and Mutant.
Okay. Cool. That's what I supposed.
Alright.
Alright, great. Thank you.
Thank you. Why does she think Nikki's not an outsider? How odd. Okay, so yes, Lyra is not puzzle drunk. I'm not sure why there's a conversation going on about that in chat. Yes, Karen claimed cannibal, right? Yeah. Believes Karen is cannibal. Makes sense. Okay, right. Let's do this. Good morning, everybody. Samantha died in the night.
Damn.
Right.
That lift feels good now.
Star Pass, eh?
Fuck it. Let's.
Hello.
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 I mean, yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. You the amount of times you said hello, you had me worried.
No, I can hear you.
Yeah. Fair enough. I suppose it's got to be done. Because I mean, it's either the demon is playing us, to make me waste a guess. But yeah, let's guess Mark.
Okay, you guessed that Mark is puzzle drunk, and you learn that the demon is in fact Sam.
Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Okay. So the reason I chose Sam is Sam is someone who is claimed to be the mutant and then backed onto Amnesiac, which is an entirely possible thing that he might do as a demon. It also gives credence to George genuinely being the Moonchild, which he says he's going to fall back onto. So yeah, seems like the most sensible choice there, especially given that there is evidence that Mark could be puzzle drunk.
Hey.
Yeah, I said I got you.
Unlikely to be evil,
Yeah.
given
Given the
their
double claim.
need. Claim and no one else, because I trust you for stupid reasons. I'm the steward.
You're the steward.
Yeah.
Okay. I had you down as the tea lady.
I know.
Cool.
Jackie's claiming sailor. But I'm claiming tea
well,
lady to
you seem
to kill.
surprised. Yeah. You're the steward. Did you see someone cool?
I'm the coolest.
Me? Oh, well, that makes sense. Hooray!
That's why
I have that extra death.
Well, we should now have an engineer, cannibal, who'll be able to sort out the Godfather assassin combo that
I
we
have
talked
two
about.
cannibals.
I don't have.
Well, let's
any.
hope one of them have done.
I don't have any, but I do know that obviously Lyra was fighting hard for it, for the cannibal.
So
Karen was early on too.
Right.
But okay.
Okay.
So, Nikki, I've been drinking with you.
Fun.
You told me to.
No, that's fair. I forgot about that. So I take it you drunk with me last night. Okay.
Yeah.
No, hey, to be fair, I don't think I like the chances of me actually getting the right player and everything. Yeah. Like I think it's more likely that I've been shown Sam for the sake of us, like for the sake of Godfatherness. Yeah. So if we work things out, if George is no Dashi, yeah.
Which is a
Does anybody
plausible
know? Does anybody know about Karen as to whether or not Karen believes her information or?
Karen believes that their information won't work.
As in, it's not fitting in with anything.
Screw it. Karen says that they're the tea lady, and they believe that Malaki is not good, so they don't believe that it would work either way.
Interesting.
Yeah. So one of them is probably the previously known as DA, or the Hang On Night Order. That would work, right? Cannibal would.
Do either of you have claims from George or Sam? I have one from George.
Hello.
Hello, Ben. Malaki is watching me, so I have to put on a good show.
Okay. What are you going to say? You asked me today.
I'm going to say I asked you if it's about those characters interacting with each other. So Puzzle Master Drunk, Fortune Teller picked that player last night, that sort of thing.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I might have to bank that one, actually. That's a pretty good ability.
And I think I'm going to get a call on that, because I don't think the info that I've given Malaki lines up. So I'm just going to be back to Clueless in the Dark, because that's the best place for Amnesiac to be.
Yeah, definitely when they don't exist.
Exactly. Clueless in the Dark. Let's go.
Cheers.
I think it's Jojo or George.
I'd just like to say I would be really sad if Jojo's the demon.
I mean,
I absolutely could be the demon. I have a piece of information backing me up as not the demon, but that can always.
Does that piece of
Ben, can I have a consultation?
note on your monitor that
Yes.
says Jojo is not a demon?
No.
Hi, Ben.
Hello.
I'm gonna make my puzzle master guess.
Okay. Who are you going to say you guessed?
I'm gonna say Mark.
And who are you going to say you got?
Oh, it's Jojo, really? Okay, thank you very much. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Okay, thank you. All right, everyone.
Night, I did guess Mark, and I learnt Sam. I'm struggling to believe that Sam is the demon, but yeah.
9 players live. 5 votes
Let's
required.
listen to Patters for a bit. He's got you.
Nominations are open.
I guessed Mark as well, but I got somebody else, and I'm willing to sit this game like for another less than an hour and see if they make it to the final 3.
I'll nominate Jojo.
Karen, tell us why you've
we can
nominated
do it now.
Jojo.
I think Jojo might be the Nodashi.
Jojo, are you the Joe Dashi?
I guess you could make that world. You would have to say that Jackie is my minion, or Malaki's my minion. I know that between Nikki and Aggie, one of them's a minion.
Okay. 5's the
I'm
number.
pretty sure it's Nikki. I don't really have something to say. Like, yeah, you can run it. It's not me. I am the town crier. I get repeating information.
Okay.
And pretty sure that George is the demon.
Yeah, I was wondering whether we ought to clear that today rather than later.
Yeah, it
If
depends
you
on
wanted
how
to do
much
that, you
people
probably
trust.
shouldn't have
I have been
Yeah,
seen by a
Dash wasn't just
steward.
coming at me.
You've been seen by a steward.
5
Okay.
is enough.
Yeah, I've been seen by a steward. That's why.
Who's the steward?
The steward is close enough to me that if you put some minions next to me, they could be Nodashi poisoned. But, like,
Is it Malarkey?
yeah.
I'll nominate myself.
Lucky- no.
George has nominated themselves. George, tell us why.
I think this might be just worth doing today. I'm the Moonchild. I've been the Moonchild since the start of the game. I've been doing a lot of lying. Sorry about that. I now think we started with the Godfather, but I believe we do have one now, assuming that Mark is the kid, and I trust Mark, I think, socially. So if we want to rule out the Nodashi world with me, it's better to do it while there are more people alive.
Okay. 6 to top, 5 to tie.
I do not think.
He's not wrong.
No, it's
So
fine.
when George is
rather
good, George does not vote on himself. So I do not
Yeah,
think we should.
I
no,
think
you're
George might be the bounty underturned amnesiac.
Oh yeah.
Who's the
Who's
bounty
the bounty hunter?
Is there a bounty hunter?
Karen,
I
would you
Like,
to
there are
share
bounty
something with
hunters,
us?
stewards, and chefs out there, and I have none of those roles anywhere.
No.
Well, the
There
chef.
is a bounty hunter. There's not a chef.
Yeah.
We should leave it on Jojo.
If I'm the
I've
Amni, I haven't
heard
spoken
of
to
a
them
bounty
today.
hunter.
From my perspective, Nikki's made up a chef one, as far as I can
No.
tell.
Okay,
From,
there is
from
someone
my
who should be able
perspective,
to.
someone lied to Nikki about being.
Yeah, there we go.
Was
Hold it
it
in
Karen?
5.
No, it's Malarkey.
3.
Nikki's going to nominate Aggie.
Nikki, tell us why you've chosen Aggie.
I know that Aggie is evil. Aggie pushed for this on Jojo. Aggie's supposed information is pointing at Jojo. Yeah.
Aggie?
Nikki is worried about a possible demon being on the block. So I would not take it off. But I also want Nikki dead, so either or.
Okay. 6 to execute, 5 to tie.
It's absolutely fine to leave me here. Like, well, if I'm the demon, I can't go anywhere. It's up to you.
3's not enough.
But I'm pretty sure that Samantha is the puzzle drunk one. That's why Patters, when he was sailor drunk, was shown Samantha. Samantha has bad info.
Oh yeah, we know that.
Any other nominations?
I
Is it really the puzzle drunk or hit the red herring?
5,
I hit the red herring. Patters
4,
was wrong. Yep.
3, 2, 1. Jojo is executed and dies. Everybody goes to sleep. Great move by George there. Fantastic move. Just nominating himself, convincing everyone that he's good. That was the right thing to do. He gambled and won, basically, which is always fun to see. Right. I suspect Jackie will kill someone tonight. She kind of needs to, because the evil team now need to race to the finish line so that they get to a point where they can no longer afford to execute George just to make sure he's on the good team. Okay. Yep. It's Assassin first. And once again, it looks like Jackie is not picking up. If she doesn't pick up this... Oh, there we go. Hello, Jackie. Would you like to stab?
I think so.
Okay.
And I would like to stab Lyra.
Okay. Lyra it is. Thank you.
Thanks.
Haha, Lyra, hoisted by her own petards. I don't actually know what a petard is, but she was hoisted by it, that's for sure. Made an assassin and then died by its hand. What a classic tale of tragedy. Hello, George. You did pretty well there. You nominated yourself, and
Yeah,
I think you bought some.
Pat is quite rightly saw through it. I didn't quite behave that as I would if I were good, but that's fine. I'm gonna hit Lyra, please.
Okay, Lyra it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
And that, boys and girls, is why you communicate with one another when you're on the evil team. Very unfortunate. They really needed that as well. They really needed that to come off. Now what they're going to really need... If Sam breaks madness at any point, we're immediately executing him. So either that or they execute Nikki and Aggie gets the extra kill, and we hope that the evil team have actually spoken to one another. Yeah, I've noticed that, actually. Very often, assassin kills and demons choose each other. It's because they're both on the evil team and they both know who they want to get rid of, but they've not spoken to one another, and neither of them have considered that, hey, you know, maybe I should choose something a little less intuitive, because I think my demon's going to do this, or vice versa. But it is what it is, eh? Let's let everyone wakey. Good morning, everybody. I'm afraid Lyra now lies in repose.
Nikki! Did you poison me?
Patters, Lyra was the cannibal.
Or the bounty hunter.
I am not the bounty hunter. You were double clicking me on day one. I'm the cannibal.
Okay. Are you willing to share what you made on the previous?
I tried to
night?
make Godfather Assassin. I don't know if it's worked, or if it wasn't that to begin with.
Okay. All right. Well, then I think, unfortunately, Jojo might have been good. I think Jackie might be the demon.
What are you then?
Sure. I'm the tea lady, but I don't really want to test my ability because I think at least Nikki is definitely evil. just socially. I believe Aggie.
So we test Nikki being evil by killing him, right?
But I think Nikki's just the poisoner. I don't think he's a demon. I mean, well, at least I think he might have started as the poisoner, if your ability is working.
Mm-hmm.
But no, but that means Aggie couldn't have been poisoned when she made her guess.
Okay.
Unless it's Sam. Sam's my only blank at this point.
Sam is claiming Maya.
Oh, okay.
Although everybody seems to have lied to me, so to be honest, I have no clue.
Likewise. Did you get changed or did you say the same?
I became the Godfather.
That's what I figured.
We just need to get the original puzzle master or the mutant executed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Ben, an assassin would slice through a monk protection, right?
Assassin goes through everything.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Hey, thanks.
Ooh, Lyra?
No,
Aggie.
They're both claiming Puzzle Master.
Aggie is claiming Puzzle Master openly, but is not the Puzzle Master.
What the Why
You
would they
can't
do
blame
that?
her for that, Malarkey. A lot of people can.
Why would
You
anyone
cannot.
lie in this game? So childish. Well, what is
Yeah,
she
it's
then?
interesting. I will leave you to chat to Aggie about that.
Ah, flipping Aggie.
Hello. Sorry, I now
Hello.
think you might be good. I'm the tea lady.
Cool.
Are you willing to share your town crier information?
I mean, I've said it. It's 2 yeses.
Okay.
Why haven't we tested your neighbor,
Do
Karen?
you know who nominated one?
Yes, I do.
Because I'm pretty confident that Nikki is evil, and Malarkey was claiming my role throughout the first start of the game, so I just think that Malarkey is evil as well.
Okay. Malaki was claiming that because he sat next to Jackie, who survived. He's trying to bait a
Well,
demon.
he claimed that first whisper to me though, before he spoke to Jackie. I think he started as
Fair
the
enough.
DA.
Malaki could be
I don't
evil.
know what. Do you know what he's claiming now?
Steward saw me.
All right. Okay.
I told you I was seen by a steward, and I said it was Malaki. This came out
Yeah, but
publicly.
But at that point, I thought Lyra was the bounty hunter.
Is there a
Has-
word?
Poisoner. Poisoner could have picked you.
No,
where
no.
Mark
Poisoner
is
can't
the
pick me.
Oh, you're
Self-turned
right.
bounty hunter claiming something else. Obviously, that would poison the cannibals, so they would get false
Self-turned is
information.
the only option, I think, at this point.
Mark is not playing like a self-turned bounty hunter.
Agreed.
No,
No,
I would have
like
given. I would have
engineer.
given names. I would have given out names for it.
No, but if you're self-turned and you know you're going to poison a cannibal, you claim something else and let that be your bluff.
We also
No,
No, I don't think
you just claim bounty hunter. You just start picking names out. And
Because
you
that
just go
gets-
like, oh, but Jackie's actually the.
Found out really
Do we
quickly.
have to get this right today?
No.
If
There's
it's
an
Shab,
unspent
yes.
assassin, right? And potentially
It's
a
not-
godfather who miss.
We've got
It's not a
7
shab.
alive.
Unless there's a
Or
really
7 live,
good
we're 7
one
live, yeah,
out
okay,
there.
that's fine.
It's not a shab.
And I'm confirmed good, so we're fine.
So, from my perspective, Samantha's first bit of information
Sorry.
Sorry.
was Samantha's first bit of information will not help the good team win.
Samantha, what was your information?
Right. Night 1. I mean, should I share this? Maybe I shouldn't yet.
Don't really see why not.
Yes.
Your choice.
Yeah.
Before you do, nominations are open. 4 required today, as you were.
Night 1, I got Sam and Nikki, yes. Pretty confident I hit my red herring. Night 2, which also fairly confident I was poisoned. Jojo and George, no. So, I mean, it could be no, could be yes.
I think that Samantha was puzzle drunk, and I'm a little wild in that none of the puzzle masters get Samantha.
Well, Mark seemed to be the more
Mark
obvious
is a-
puzzle drunk.
Hunter's told me to choose Mark.
Yeah.
I am
I thought Mark was
absolutely droizened in some way, and that could be puzzle drunk. So
Hey, Karen. What's going on down there?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Sorry.
yeah, what's happening with you, Karen?
Do we
Quinn's
have?
given a new claim today.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't.
I'd also love to hear from Lyra.
I don't believe it. I sorry, yeah, I was the cannibal. Sorry to anyone that I told that I was the bounty hunter. I am not. I do not have pings. I got Mark's ability the night that he was executed. I don't know if it's worked. I tried to choose Assassin Godfather because at least then we don't have a poisoner or a DA that we have to deal with. So yeah, there might be an assassin out there. Bear that in mind. But again, there's no way to prove that it worked until it's maybe too late.
Second
Who did
call.
you sailor pick?
What?
Who
The
did you
sailor
sailor
didn't
pick?
die.
Oh,
I did
Still
not
have
eat
Jojo
Jackie.
down to sailor.
The sailor supposedly has been picking me all game. I don't know if they still have last night as well, but
I still had two
said
sailors in my
that the
grand. Sorry.
sailor has picked me, possibly.
Aggie, Aggie, you told me the truth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because, like,
Yeah,
I
did the
right now
sailor
I'm
pick
reading
you on the day
Aggie
you
is
did?
genuine, and I have reasons why. Like, I'm looking at this bottom corner of the circle. Specifically, I'm kind of looking at Karen.
I
looking
think Karen's an
George-
evil. I think Malaki is, and I'm not sure about George or Nikki.
I would say I don't think that Karen is a demon. Potentially as a minion, based on the fact that Karen is like swapping their stories. Apparently.
5.
That's just Karen.
4.
Sam nominates
Yeah.
Karen.
He nominates Karen.
Sam
Karen.
nominates Karen. Sam, anything to add?
There's a lot of weird stuff going around on the circle. Karen's claim has changed a few times. Karen is not in a fortune teller, no. And honestly, I'm running out of positions. I don't really think it's George. I don't really think it's Nikki, though it could be. Just kind of want it to be Karen, really.
Okay, Karen.
Okay, so yesterday George said that we should kill him because he's a liability for town. He's now voting on me. I just think that George's voting doesn't make sense. I think that Nikki is evil. I don't know what Jackie's picks have been, but now with Jojo dead, I think that maybe Jackie is the demon. I'm not sure, it's not me.
Okay, 4's the number.
George and Nikki can't both be evil. We have no outsiders.
Is Jackie in a double claim? I would
If
like
you
to
got
know.
any info, Karen.
No.
Well, no, because I'm the tea lady. I mean, Aggie's claiming outsider, and you were claiming outsider on day 1, Sam.
6 is enough.
Hatters, you didn't need to spend that dead vote.
Hatters is
We
convinced.
have 3 evils alive.
Paris, is this a Legion game?
No, I'm just like I want to make it harder for evil players to lift it off Karen.
No, I'm
My
fine.
dead vote does that.
In a world where either Karen or Nikki are no Dashi, then I could see Jojo being evil and me having false info.
This is what I'm thinking, because I think Jackie. I think if Karen's
Call.
not Dashi, then I think you're good, and I think that JoJo's therefore.
I'll nominate
evil.
Jackie.
Malaki can just
Okay.
be evil, everyone.
Karen.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jojo,
Yeah.
Karen, tell us why you have nominated Jackie even.
If Lyra is really the cannibal, then if we started with the DA would now be switched out, so we could test Jackie here. If I am the no Dashi, then sure, Mark is poisoned, but Malaki is also poisoned, but got true information then. It's not me. Like, I think we have 3 evils alive, and I think we're about to lose.
Okay, Jackie.
I'm not sure if there's 3 evils alive. 2 for sure. I would rather stay alive, but go ahead and see what happens. I might die, I might stay alive.
Okay, 7 to execute, 6 to tie.
Would we numbers-wise lose if Karen was
Good.
There's an assassin.
good?
I don't think this
Well,
is
if
going
George
to
is
help
really
out.
the moonchild, then yes.
Not today. We'd have him
Got
tomorrow
7 alive,
to
right?
try and win. Yeah, we've got 7.
If the
We've got tomorrow
I
to
think
try and
if
win.
the shab has been sinking, if the shab change did work and the shab has been sinking this entire time, then we could.
We go down to
I
6.
don't-
Shab kills 2, goes down to 4. Assassin kills 1, goes down to 3. We're fine.
It
have
can't.
to leave
It can't
all
be.
living evil.
It can't be sinking because on the first day they would have had to pick 2 separate people, And the
Yeah, but they could have picked either a monk
We
protected
executed.
or.
We have a
in
tea
that
lady.
world, in the world with the Shabbos sinking, at least one of
Yeah.
Aggie or Jackie has to be good. So as long as you believe that there's enough good players
5,
where at least one of those is good, I
4,
think we're solid.
3,
I think Sam's evil.
2, 1. Karen is executed and dies. Everybody goes to sleep. Wow, the good team kind of had the solve a couple days ago, and then have just slowly meandered further and further away from it. This is a great example of very clever and talented players outsmarting themselves. They've overthought the whole thing, and I think Evil are about to benefit from it. Crucially, however, there's no other stab from the assassin. An outsider didn't die during the day, so there will only be one kill tonight. Let's see what George does. George, I bet you think Christmas has come early or something with all this.
I don't know. I think there's still a really good argument for just defaulting on me, but I think the cogs are turning. We've considered it early enough that they've had time to think themselves out of it.
Yeah, and they're getting towards the point now where killing Moonchild could be potentially game-ending as well. So you've just sort of you've lived long enough to make that argument, right?
Yeah. So I think if we get through tomorrow, we're fine. I'm going to kill Malarkey, please.
Okay, Malarkey it is. Thank you. Okay, that's everything for tonight. We Assassin spent. All the townsfolk that do stuff are dead, and no outsider was killed. Let's wake everyone up. Good morning, everybody. Malarkey is dead. 5 players left.
That's the weirdest kill.
That's very weird.
Obvious
Very
stop
weird.
ass.
No, I thought Malarkey was evil.
Okay.
Do we know
So we
what
almost
Malarkey
certainly have an
was?
assassin in this game. I think we have to sleep.
It could also be that
What
they
the
were trying to
fuck?
kill me for a long time, and Karen protected me.
Oh boy, sleeping is fucking bold.
So
That's
you're
our only
saying
option.
Sleeping,
No,
sleeping
because
on
Nikki's
5
evil.
Sleep
with an
on 5
assassin
because
and
there's an
possible
assassin.
chaperone.
Why are you so sure that I'm evil?
I don't think Nikki is the demon, though.
Jojo, I think
Yeah,
if there's an
yeah, I don't
assassin,
think
they're just not
I
going to
think
use it if we don't
he's-
execute.
Yeah, but then we'll be at 4 and we have better choices.
What role are you, Jojo? Are you the town crier?
Oh my god, I told you I'm the town crier!
What did you
I
get
don't
there?
have
Ira
the town
just said
crier.
there is no
I have
town
2
crier.
yeses. Alright,
Who
I'm
were
the
the
town
people
crier.
that nominated?
2 yeses. Day 1, the nominations were Aggie, Samantha, Patters, me, Sam, Malarkey, Karen, Nikki. I got a yes. Wow. But this is the fun part. Ben said that 1 minion nominated, and I said, "Do you mean more than 1?" And he said, "Yes." I think that Ben may have made a slip of the tongue.
What?
I think that maybe only 1 minion nominated that day. So that means that of the others, then the minion is amongst them.
I'm going to be honest with you, Jojo. I thought you were just, like, having some wordplay with me. I didn't realise that was a genuine question.
Confirmed. Not evil. Anyway.
So who is in the group who didn't nominate? Hang on.
Group 2. Night 2. No, day 2. The nominees were me, Aggie, Nikki, Sam. Yes. I just took all the people that nominated, because those people all nominated the day before, eliminated them. Hey, look, they're all dead now. It would be Samantha, Patters, Karen, Malarkey. Those people are not a minion. So that means that of the people between them, I think that Nikki, Aggie, Sam is a minion, and Jackie, Lyra, George is a minion.
So
Jackie is the
everybody in
minion.
the circle.
Unless DA, right?
Is there a chance that we've got a Godfather -1, and the outsiders are where the 2 minions are hiding?
And what that would be,
Old.
I don't
Aggie,
think
Sam.
I can make that work. Although
It's
mostly
well.
I'm just
Sam is
Is
not
there a world
claiming
where Pat is
minion.
star
I mean,
power?
Sam-
I am
Someone's
not
looking
claiming minion.
minion,
Thank you for
bold
backing me
claim.
up on that.
outsider.
A few people know my real claim. Malaki, I'm sorry to say you don't.
Did you give me
Nobody
a
thought
real
right.
claim? Because I'm starting to doubt that now.
I think I did. I think you do. I think you do know.
Yeah, I think that Nikki, the Nikki Aggie situation is confusing me to the point that I think that neither of them are the demon. And same with Jackie with the whole didn't die thing. So unless there
Jackie's
was a DA
convenience is like
specific-
real strong, right? Like Jackie has to
Yeah.
be starting DA who switched, and also I think there needs to be a poisoner after the switch.
Yeah.
Real odd.
But I think considering the fact that my information apparently, according to the puzzle masters, wasn't puzzle drunk, right?
I think that
And I
George
couldn't
is
have
the
been poisoned.
Nodashi.
Yeah, so I think I've been touched
Simpler
by a
solutions,
Nodashi. So
I think George is
simple
the same.
solution is
Yeah.
just George, right?
Yeah.
The
This
only
is
thing
what we
that's a
can't
little bit
do,
worrying
isn't it?
about George is Samantha, right? Because there needs to be a reason on that night, which is before the minion switch, theoretically, but still, there needs to be a reason on that night for Samantha to get a no on George.
Puzzle drunk.
Still be a
Samantha's the puzzle drunk.
Puzzle drunk.
Yeah.
Samantha's the
Okay.
puzzle drunk.
Cool. So the question then is, do we want to do George today, or do we want to try and sleep and get better odds?
I mean, if we kill me to if we ever execute me, we lose at this point. We've missed the window. So if you want to do it, you might as well do it. But we should have done it 2 days ago for this exact reason.
Because we are pretty confident that we at the very least have an assassin, right? So we don't have the luxury of 2 executions. We have 1 execution left.
Yeah,
I mean,
Ja-
unless
Jackie would
the
have to be a
assassin
starting
isn't
DA. Jackie would have to be a DA in order for us not to have an assassin, I think.
I can read this good.
Well,
But if
if
Jackie-
we kill
if Jackie's a
George and
starting-
George is good, then we lose today. Unless
Yeah.
George picks an evil.
If Jackie's
We'd
a
still
starting
lose the
DA,
assassin.
then I was
Lose
told
the-
to talk to Samantha, and Samantha's information was useful.
Nominations are open.
I
No,
kind
that
of want to
was-
gamble
I trust
on
Jackie.
George and gamble that Karen's dead, to be honest, and gamble that there isn't actually a living assassin.
Well, no,
Yeah,
I'm
like
not evil.
George
Like, if
picked
we're
Nikki.
just going to do George or Jackie,
You know
then why
what?
don't
Yes,
we wait till
Sam
some other
nominates
day?
George.
Sam, tell us why you have nominated George.
We are going to do this anyway at some point, right? Like this is going to happen at some point anyway. I think George is probably just evil and probably just a demon. But if George is good, then we can potentially get another execution by George picking the evil player that's left and the assassin already being dead. So I think that the best and arguably only way to A, get 2 executions, and B, kill George somewhere in those 2, is to do it now.
Okay, George.
I've missed a leap of logic somewhere where we think the assassin is dead. I don't particularly think we have to have any dead evils here.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, I think like if you think I'm the Nodashi, which absolutely works, it's why I said 2 days ago, like me and Karen were the really only viable Nodashis for Mark. Like if you think it, then you should do it, but we will lose. Because I think we'll have Godfather kill and Assassin kill and a Demon kill after I die. I truly don't know who the Demon is. I think our best choice is to sleep just to get some help. But if you're going to do it, you might as well do it now.
Okay, 3's the number.
I don't believe
It's-
sleeping gets the same
it's
help. You
still a
don't die,
Godfather
I don't die,
problem.
Nikki doesn't die.
Because apparently, like, when the cannibal switched the minions, that created the Godfather, right?
Oh, weird.
It was not enough.
Oh, well.
So
2's
that
not
would
enough.
just lose us the game if George, even if
So
George
here's
dies,
like
it takes
here's
a-
to
an
quickly
evil person.
re-elaborate on the thing, because I think this has gotten confused here, right? I believe that at some point during this game we're gonna kill George, right? But we're not gonna kill anyone else today. And if we're committed to killing George anyway, then there's a world where if the minions are dead, and it's not guaranteed, but if they are, then we can get another execution by killing today, right?
I do not subscribe to the theory that like we absolutely are going to kill me. Like we have probably one choice, maybe 2 if we're lucky, and like
I don't believe
it's
we
not a
have 2
foregone
anymore.
conclusion.
I don't believe we have 2 anymore. I took a stab at getting our best chance of 2 executions, and that's fine if people don't want to go for it.
Final
Surely
call.
doesn't that logic also work on anybody else as well, though?
Not anybody else, because like if we do like Aggie or Jackie, then I don't like I would rather do someone that's suspicious, because if we can get this only works if we get down to exactly one evil, right? So if it works on anyone else, I think it works on you, Nikki. But I don't want to do it on Aggie or Jackie.
5.
Shall we nominate Nikki then?
4.
Sam's logic is bad.
3.
There's
I still want
a
Nikki
godfather.
2.
Yeah, this is my worry.
1. No executions today. Everybody goes to sleep. Oh my god, this is a photo finish. Let's just get the choice quick and then we can listen to what they're saying. Who do you want to kill, George?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who the frame is at the end.
It's you, surely, right? That's the will that you're selling.
Problem is, what I really want to do here is I want to kill one of my minions, but I don't want to. I don't actually know which one has become which. I really want to leave the assassin alive. Ideally, I think kill the Godfather. But I just don't know which is which. Which is a problem.
Flip a coin.
If I leave them alive, I have to kill one of Sam or Nikki. I don't think they're going. Nikki no Dashi works sort of if like Aggie is claiming the bluff. No, I think I need Nikki and Sam both available as demon candidates. So I'm just gonna. I put the tokens down at random. I'm just gonna pick where I put the Godfather token. I'm gonna kill Aggie, please.
Okay, Aggie it is. Thank you. Well, it doesn't make any difference, because Assassin's already spent. I'm a little surprised George doesn't know that.
I thought you were evil because you were a
Why don't we have this info?
Why?
I'll tell you what is information, though, everybody. Death is information. And in this instance, specifically, the death of Aggie.
No! That's what you get for outing me in the night!
I was gonna happen at some point.
What's going on then?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I deserve an explanation at least.
Can we
I'm
out
getting
stuff?
Aggie some.
I'm the frigging monk!
Aggie believes they were poisoned.
protected?
That's part of the reason why I've been backing up Jackie is like definitely good, because I told Aggie as soon as I found out this on day 2 to protect Lyra, because I didn't know if it was the right call, but I wanted to do it out of sympathy because Lyra was determined to make it through and get some cannibal info.
Can we round robin at this point?
Would you like me to
Sam's been saying a lot
facilitate
of
this?
words.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, round robin. Samantha.
Fortune teller got a yes on Sam and Nikki night 1, no on Jojo and George night 2.
Patters.
High Priestess told that Samantha was the best person to talk to on night 1.
Mark.
Engineer picked Shabaloth on night 1. Very upset.
George.
Moonchild.
Nikki.
Puzzle Master picked Mark, learned Sam.
Karen.
Tea lady, I now think maybe both my neighbours are good.
Lucky.
So change. I'm the steward. I learned that Jojo is good, and then when I told someone, Jojo died straight away.
Jackie.
Yep.
Sailor picked Patters, Nikki, Aggie, George.
Okay, Sam.
Mayor, tried my best yesterday to get down to mayor numbers, but was unsuccessful.
Jojo.
Towncrier, yeses. Yes on Nikki, Aggie, Sam. That's the important one.
Okay, Lyra.
Cannibal, nothing when we executed Jackie. Jackie didn't die. When Mark was executed, I tried to create a Godfather and Assassin. Cannot confirm if it worked.
Aggie.
I'm the monk. I just claimed Puzzle Master to confuse the evil team, and then Sam outed me in the night and I died. I protected Samantha because she gave me a Towncrier claim. I thought that's worth protecting. I protected Karen because she gave me a cannibal claim, and I thought that was worth protecting. All lies! And then Lyra asked me to protect her, so I'm like, let's go for Lyra. And that's why I believe that I was either poisoned or drunk, or Lyra just got stabbed by an assassin, because that can cut through a monk protection.
Okay.
You were sailor drunk that day.
You've had what some of you people call a round robin. So I will go ahead now and say nominations are open. 4 players left. 2 votes required.
I think Nikki's in this game. I think Tony people have malfunctioned for Nikki to not be in this game. I'm going for George today.
All right. So here's what I think. Just quickly, sorry, Nikki. I think I've switched my position. I think Nikki, you are good. I think Mark, you were puzzle drunk. I think Jackie's not the sailor. Jackie's possibly the DA or was a starting DA. I was told Samantha because Samantha's information actually is good. And Samantha hit the demon on the first day, and we're now just realizing that. Mark's ability didn't work because Mark was puzzle drunk. Nikki guessed Mark and let Sam. Sam tried to get it down to mayor numbers.
We did it.
It's really under the guise of trying to win the game.
It worked.
I think George is good. I think confirmed by outside.
It all worked.
We did not have a starting Godfather. It was DA Poisoner. I think that's my word.
I'm also leaning towards that. I feel like Sam's been doing a lot of the game. Jojo, can you remind that one where it's just me, Aggie, and who?
It's me, Aggie, Nikki, Sam, and I got a yes.
Second call.
I mean, no Dashi works for that, I suppose.
I think it's literally a 50-50 between George and Sam.
I'll nominate Sam.
Which one's causing?
George nominates
Marky
Sam.
would have to be poisoned.
George, tell us why.
Yeah, I think for me the thing that makes the most sense, that is most straightforward for me, is Nikki correctly found out that Mark is puzzle drunk and it's Sam. I wasn't telling anyone Moonchild for the first day, and so if Sam thought that some outside was hiding, I think attempting the mutant play is a bold and interesting thing to do. And I think Jackie is most likely probably a starting DA along with a poisoner ? And I think Nikki is good by just stuff. The too much is happening. So yeah, I think it's 50-50. It's your call either way at this point. I'll be voting on it.
Okay. Sam.
This is the me nomination, so I'm not going to try and build the counter world right now. I'll do that when I nominate George. But I've been working since day one this game to try and convince you all that I'm good. I think Aggie, I hope that I've done enough. Jackie, I hope that I've done enough. Malaki, I'm sorry I lied to you. Jojo, I'm sorry that you felt that you needed to turn on me suddenly. I am of the belief that this game is easily explained by Jackie being good. There needs to be too many evil things in play for Jackie to be evil. I think I'm not going to build the counter world yet, but I hope that the social reads of this game have been strong enough.
Okay. 2 is required. There we go.
I think with Jackie evil, because Malarkey being poisoned, being shown another poisoned player is interesting.
5
Ouch, Jackie.
is enough.
That hurts.
But it can still be beaten.
Jackie, that hurts a lot. Sam nominates George.
Sam, please state your case.
Oh boy. Okay, so I don't believe it's Nikki. I think there's too many players with too much weird info for the Puzzle Master to not be in play. I think that the information on Mark makes sense there to be an Adachi somewhere around this. I originally thought it was Karen because George read reasonably good after they added to me as Moonchild on day 1. I believe that we have a Godfather -1 somewhere starting. Cannibal switched it in, whatever. Jackie makes too much sense to be good because of the double up on abilities. They'd have to be DA and then also something to poison Aggie post that moment so that the monk thing doesn't go off. And George makes the most sense of the players alive. The other 2 have information that backs them up as having worked or impacted the game in some way. George is an outsider.
George?
More ways than one.
I mean, I kind of said all this point. There was always a risk we'd get here ever since we didn't execute me on 9 alive or whatever it was. The world works, but it's not true for everyone.
Okay. 6 to execute, 5 to tie.
Need you and Aggie Jackie for this to work, please.
Really?
Come on, Jackie. We've lost.
I mean, I think
Jackie's evil.
Jackie outed evil. Yeah.
No, if this ties,
Jackie's
then I
alive.
will go to the final 3.
3's not enough.
That's game.
Any other nominations?
No, but I'll mute because I did it on day 1, and apparently that wasn't good enough.
Nah, there's no point, Nikki. Good game, everyone.
With that in mind, then I'll call it
What?
in 5,
Nikki,
Four.
nominate yourself. Go and die.
3,
Oh, god damn it, George.
2.
It was
1.
George. It was absolutely George.
Sam is executed and dies. Everybody goes to sleep. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. How did I get that up? There we go. And then, and then everybody goes back to awake again in the inevitable death of Nikki in the night, thus ending the game. And congratulations, I think you figured this one out, guys. Go to the baddies. Well, where to even begin with this? This was a crazy game.
Not like taxes.
Yeah, taxes are pretty crazy. Mark will tell you all about it. Don't know what's going on over there at HMRC. Anyway, we're not here to abuse Mark. That's next week. This week we're here for Clocktower. So we'll kick off with Malarkey the Steward, who on night 1 learned that Jojo the Town Crier was good. Jojo, of course, was good. Got legit information. The yes that Jojo got was on Aggie, who began the game as the Poisoner. More on that later. But saw it out as the Godfather when Lyra the Cannibal used Mark the Dead Engineer's ability to create 2 different minions, and did change both minions because Jackie began the game as the Devil's Advocate, was responsible for the day when she did not die to execution, then switched to Assassin and stabbed the same person that George the No Dashi killed on that night. Thus guaranteeing that we only had 1 death per night. Mark, of course, you can now figure out, was No Dashi poisoned and therefore did not put a Shabaloth in, much to my own disappointment. Nikki was the puzzle master who puzzle drunked Patters, the High Priestess.
I should have done the meta!
Yep, that was always going to be the puzzle drunk character as well. Yep, it was good. It was always. Sorry, guys, can I just finish what I'm saying here? High Priestess was always going to be puzzle drunk. This was going to be a little experiment with me and chat, seeing if we could effectively run a drunk High Priestess. And we were a little disappointed when he died, but it actually ended up being integral, because on night 1, Samantha picked Nikki Red Herring and Sam the Mutant, and got a yes. So, of course, at that point, we needed both of those still alive as potential demon candidates, and that just leaves Karen, the tea lady who was poisoned by the No Dashi. Samantha, your second night of incorrect information was because Aggie poisoned you, and that was a game of a tell they won't believe.
Protected you.
Why didn't I just go with what I
It was a toss-up.
How the fuck was Karen good?
No, it made sense.
I had a game like that last week, and I was like, "What?
Karen was socially
how is
good.
that person good?"
I
Where
cannot
do I
believe.
report George for touching me?
After that first day 1 conversation, I was just like, this game's taking 30 minutes.